In Charles Mann's novel, Crazy Soup, he claims that due to the Columbian exchange, Latin American and Caribbean cultures are a mix of indigenous, European, African, and sometimes even Asian origin. Venezuela is a great example of this, and I will prove that by teaching about its main export, cocoa, and its origins. I will also be making hot cocoa since it's the simplest dish using cocoa I could think of. If you're making hot cocoa as well, here's the recipe. These are the ingredients you will need. You'll also need milk, chocolate syrup, and whipped cream. To start learning about the origins of cocoa, we would have to go back to the late 1400s to the early 1500s. This was when Venezuela was colonized by Christopher Columbus and the Spanish conquistadors. At first, the Spanish conquistadors were having some trouble finding use for Venezuela, since it didn't have many rare metals, spices, or other things they were in search of. But in the early 1600s, they found cocoa, a native product of Venezuela. This was a huge deal, so it became Venezuela's main export. This increased profits of the country, Spanish immigration, and a demand for African slaves. This made the country a mix of indigenous, European, and African cultures, and we have the Columbian exchange to thank for that. This proves Charles Mann's claim, since because of the Columbian exchange, we have a wide mix of cultures in Venezuela. And now, you know the origins of cocoa in Venezuela and why it is its cultural artifact. Thank you for watching, and be sure to enjoy your hot cocoa at home.